Hi everybody, this is Alchemist and I'm back again with another movie review. And this time I'm reviewing one of the most awesome movies ever. And if you didn't guess it from my quote there, it's Bolt. And just the format of this movie is terrific. It's kind of like The Truman Show, only animated. And there are some really tremendous voices in this cast that Disney pulled together, and the animation is slick and beautiful. The fur and the feathers and the animals look real, and the way that the pigeons move is very accurate, and their accents, stereotypical though they are hysterical. The pigeons are probably my favorite characters because they're comedy relief. And then Rhino, I love Rhino. I cannot get enough of him. He is just positively comedic, and his lines are the best in the film as far as I'm concerned. And he's just a lovable character, but he gets a little bit excited when it comes to his idol. And Bolt suffers from a condition. Basically, he doesn't know that he's an actor, and he believes that everything that he's going through is real. And when there's an episode in which Penny is kidnapped, he becomes overly concerned and he freaks out, and he chases the two cats on set off of the set, and through a series of events he gets accidentally sealed up in a box and shipped halfway across the country, far from California, into the east, where he doesn't even know where. Well, he's in New York, of course, but things become more interesting as soon as that happens. The movie itself it's got a rock solid plot, and it has a song that normally I wouldn't think I like, because I'm not a country western fan in any respect, but it's just a very touching song, and it's very catchy and likable, and just a very sweet, heartfelt song about home. My cat is meowing in a very strange way. I don't know what's going on. Well, I give the movie, I should say 5 stars, because I think it's perfect. The ending even was terrific as far as I'm concerned. It's just a stellar film, just absolutely remarkable in every sense of the word. And there are a couple scenes that get me to cry every single solitary time that I see them, and near the very end of the film. I'm not going to say what happens, because it would give away a really important climactic element near the denouement of the movie itself. But Bolt has to be one of my favorite films of all time, since The Incredibles and Monsters Inc. and Bug's Life and Wall-E and Up. And it's actually not done by Pixar. It's done by Walt Disney Studios, which did Meet the Robinsons, which is another one of my favorites, which I just think is absolutely tremendous. It is very, very creative, and this movie is also very innovative in how it just in the way it perceives the world, and it has that whole adventure genre down pat, and it just gives you the feeling of kind of like a 007 movie, only more for kids, and it has all the espionage elements down for the TV show, and it's just cool. It's just nothing short of awesome, as Rhino uses the word awesome quite a bit, and I think that it's the best adjective here to describe the movie. Other than that, I really don't have anything else to say, other than I posted Guardians of the Ashran Caverns on fictionpress.com, and I'm currently working on United by Fate, and I'm doing a sequel to Ace Monroe. It's called Ace Monroe: The Last Hurrah, and it's a little bit different than the original story, but there's going to be action and adventure in this as well. He's going to realize that his days of espionage are not quite over, and he's glad that he's still held on to many of his talents and skills, and that he can still fight back and everything, and protect the love of his life, his fiancée, Monica. Other than that, I don't really think I'm doing too terribly much, other than staying out of this oppressive heat. It's just way too hot, and I'm really prayerful that we have rain today like we did yesterday. It was very useful, even though it was only 1/4 of an inch. It still helps. At least it settled the dust a little bit and gave us some cool wind and breeze that we desperately needed in this drought. But basically that's all I have to say about Bolt. And if you're a fan of John Travolta, then I would definitely see this, because it's got his heart in it, and it's I think Bolt fits his character to a T, and he's absolutely perfect, and he's just a really stand-up guy, and he doesn't take himself too seriously, and he's just an incredible person. I even have his autograph. He's a jewel. He's a sweetie, and I'm glad to say that I have it in my collection, because it's become one of my treasures, and it just makes me happy that that some actors like John do good things for other people, and I think that actors like this should get more notoriety than they do. And I know due to the society they don't, but I just believe that they should be able to be given a chance to let themselves shine as humble individuals, giving back to the community. And I believe that that's where true heart lies, and compassion shows through that. Actions speak louder than words, anyway. So that's basically all I have to say, and I will be doing a review of X-Men Wolverine, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Sorry, I got the title wrong. Haven't seen it for a while, so I don't exactly recall the plot. I will be doing a review of the animated film Wizards, Sucker Punch, A League of Their Own, Lincoln Lawyer, Rock and Rolla, let's see, Powder, and Lemonade Mouth, Clerks, the animated Clerks movie, and a few others that I can't really quite recall at this point in time, because I have quite a few that I would like to do, so I will be doing those in the future. So see you around.